The average person has about 60,000 thoughts per day. The human brain can process images seen for as little as 13 milliseconds. Studies have shown that smiling, even when you're feeling down, can improve your mood. People are more likely to remember information if it is presented in a surprising or unexpected way. Your brain uses 20% of your total body energy, even though it only weighs 2% of your total body weight. Social rejection activates the same pain centers in the brain as physical pain. The ability to have abstract thoughts and understand complex concepts is unique to humans and sets us apart from other animals. The fear of long words is called hippopotamen strossosquipt aliophobia. Our memories are not exact replicas of the events that we have experienced, but are instead reconstructions based on past experiences and information. Sleep is important for memory consolidation and helps improve learning and memory. People are more likely to believe information that confirms their existing beliefs and biases. People who write down their goals are more likely to achieve them than those who don't. A person's self-esteem can be greatly influenced by their childhood experiences and relationships with their caregivers. The human brain continues to develop new neural connections throughout life, a process called neuroplasticity. People are more likely to help others when they are in a good mood. A person's attachment style, developed in childhood, can have a significant impact on their adult relationships. Sleep deprivation can lead to increased stress, decreased cognitive functioning, and decreased productivity. People are more likely to trust others who mirror their body language and facial expressions. The placebo effect is a real phenomenon, where a person's belief in a treatment can actually cause them to experience a reduction in symptoms. The human brain is wired to pay attention to negative information, a survival mechanism from early human history. The subconscious mind can process information and make decisions without our conscious awareness. People who exercise regularly tend to have better mental health, increased self-esteem, and a reduced risk of depression and anxiety. The fresh start effect refers to the increased motivation and energy people often feel at the start of a new project or a new year. Our emotions can have a significant impact on our physical health, including our immune system function. People who experience trauma can develop post-traumatic stress disorder, PTSD, a condition that can affect their mental health for years after the traumatic event. A person's body language can reveal a lot about their thoughts, feelings, and intentions. The human brain is capable of creating vivid, lifelike hallucinations, even when a person is not using drugs or experiencing mental illness. People's perception of time can be influenced by their emotional state, with time appearing to move more quickly when they are happy and more slowly when they are sad. The dungeon effect is a phenomenon where people are more likely to conform to group norms when they are in physically enclosed space, such as an elevator. Our memories are subject to change and distortion, particularly when influenced by our emotions and biases. People who are high in emotional intelligence are more likely to have strong relationships and effective communication skills. Studies have shown that creativity can be improved through mindfulness and meditation practices. Our beliefs and attitudes can influence our perception of events, even if they are objectively untrue. People tend to judge others based on first impressions, which can be difficult to change. The brain processes visual information 60,000 times faster than text. Our self-esteem can be impacted by our comparison with others, with social media having a particularly strong influence in today's society. People who regularly engage in physical activity are more likely to have better sleep patterns and improved sleep quality. Group conformity is a phenomenon where people change their attitudes and beliefs to align with those of a group they belong to. The mere exposure effect refers to the phenomenon where people tend to like things more the more they are exposed to them. Research has shown that gratitude and positive thinking can have a significant impact on mental health and well-being. People tend to experience a peak in creativity during their late adolescence and early childhood. Our preferences and habits can be influenced by subliminal messages, even when we are not consciously aware of them. A person's perception of color is influenced by the context in which they see it, such as surrounding colors or lighting. The human brain has a negativity bias, meaning it pays more attention to and remembers negative information over positive information. Those who stay up late at night are more intelligent. People who sleep longer are less intelligent. People who try to please everyone are often lonely. Social comparison is a natural tendency, where people evaluate their own abilities and opinions by comparing themselves to others. A person's perception of time is subjective and can be influenced by factors such as attention and memory. People's attitudes and beliefs about aging can impact their physical and mental health as they get older. People's emotional state can have a significant impact on their pain tolerance and perception of pain. The human brain can be trained to improve memory and cognitive function through practices such as mindfulness, exercise, and brain games. Social support can have a positive impact on mental health, helping to reduce stress and improve mood. People are more likely to make impulsive decisions when they are tired or deprived of sleep. Our beliefs and attitudes can influence our perception of reality, even when they are not based in objective truth. The human brain is capable of experiencing phantom sensations, such as phantom limb pain, after a limb is amputated. A person's identity can be influenced by the groups they belong to and the social norms and expectations associated with those groups. People's motivation can be influenced by both internal and external factors, such as their values, goals, and incentives. The human brain has a limited capacity for attention, making it difficult to focus on multiple tasks at once.